Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Milan are making a change now. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. That pass has been well intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan perfectly played the hosts and the crowd. They set up to frustrate and stifle, but they were relentless whenever the opportunity presented itself at the other end. A cracking away day.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and great chance! What do you think, great defenders? You've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. And here's Dembele. Rice. And it's Rivaldo. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Neymar. Dink through. Now it's Dembele. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Neymar. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence. And
shot a goal! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
His position was perfect. The invitation was the big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what a mistake! Yaya Toure. Vieira. Oh, it's Dembele. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Dembele, very much a man of this moment. Dembele! He could be in here. There's the shot! Goal! Lyon! And they get themselves in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Lyon take the lead. And it's Gullit. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's being shifted off it. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Neymar. Spread neatly. That's gone loose. De Jong. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a look and place it forward. That is a great pick out. Tries a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Lyon go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Neymar. That's a shade optimistic. Rivaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a good ball out wide. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass is just off target. Vieira. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Koundé is charging up on the overlap. Can he put it away? Rivaldo. And it's Messi. Ball played for Dembele. Now it's Maldini. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rivaldo. No foul, says the referee. Rivaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a hit!
Bullet really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Lyon have their second corner now. Guardiola with the short one. Oh, he's in! Oh, that's nice. Pinches it off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Great hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Hullet. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Chers spectateurs, j'ai le plaisir de vous annoncer que le programme du match d'aujourd'hui est disponible dans les kiosques situés juste après les accès aux tribunes. Cela fera toujours un magnifique souvenir.
Here we go again. And the pass is intercepted. Dembele.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And yes, it's him again. Lyon grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And here's Hullet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Yaya Toure. And smartly reclaimed. Saliba is fouled.
Lyon are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Yaya Toure. De Jong. And it's Neymar. Great work on the overlap.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
60 minutes played. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Yaya Toure. He's in space and looking for options. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice. Messi. Saliba wins the duel this time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has ended up in no man's land. Yaya Toure, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot! And he hits the net! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 21.
Lyon can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Le numéro
So,
24.
just a consolation,
Le
or
numéro
is there
10.
a way back from here?
À leur place, le numéro 42.
Messi,
Le numéro 13.
and it's
Le
Dembele.
numéro 3.
And they
Le
can
numéro
counter
11.
here. Lyon do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Yaya Toure. Rummenigge. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, important interception. Hullet. Rivaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Costa Curta. And he's managed to get free. Hullet.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Not the most accurate pass. Had a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, this looks sharp.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Saliba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Saliba has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance. Rummenigge. That has not gone well. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Hullet carries the ball down the right. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in here! Real chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get onto this? Lovely ball and the shot! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handed...
Shot a goal! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Yaya Toure. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Stood up well to him there. Has a look and plays it forward. Vardiol. Vieira. Koundé. Rummenigge. Eto'o. He won't be happy with that one. Quarter of an hour played. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Gullit. Lahm. Oh, there's a probing... Gullit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Lyon have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Rafinha pops him off it and wins back the ball. De Jong.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack,
对，
but
但你
it's
说
a
一下重
long
要事情。
counter-attack. When they
这些需要现在
win
知道
back, they're not wasting any time. They're just
你说嘛？
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
De Jong is offering a right smile there. Well, height could
你问了吗？
make all the difference on
那你就
these
说你可不可以
pieces.
你很 interested in 房地产什么的，你可不可以就同时就 part time 同时解决，你不要就 ask for Hong Kong residence， 你就说你之前也做过房地产，你也很 always interested in 这个，然后你大概不管方不方 plan， 反正他是做这个方面的嘛。你说有什么方法 ？Anyway， 你 can involve in 这个 at least part time for now， 就 at least part time for now， 你就说的很委婉了。就 potentially 它就是就不光是个 ask， 就是一个两个人合作的东西。然后同时你也觉得就这么说是的。然后同时你还可以解决，就你也透露了你可以有 Hong Kong residence， 对，将来更方便什么的，或者是就是现在大陆的里面那个。对，你说 at least part time for now。然后你要讲一下你的 real estate 这个很感兴趣什么的，就讲你之前在英国也做过呀，或者什么什么，就是多写一点这个。
Koundé, Yaya Toure. Now it's Hullet! And he's gone backward here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Hullet. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Passes short and sharp. Platini. Hullet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vardiol. Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lyon have their second corner now. Vardiol goes short. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bellingham getting this one clear. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. De Jong wins the duel this time. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking. Lyon clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And that has put paid to that. He's picked his way through. He's had it!